Hi, this is 欣姐 and this is 小瓜. Okay. I have the language club, which is that people practice speaking English, and I created this club for since last year. And today is the 17th meeting, and I'm the host. And for every meeting, we have 8 people. So me, Nicole, Vincent, Ryan, 志远, Alien, Paul, and Ken, who is the first time to come to our meeting, but he is the really old member in our club. Okay, anyway, so today our topic is superstition. And at first, like before everyone do the self introduction, but I asked everyone to just briefly introduce themselves, like maybe 30 seconds, and then after that, everyone can share about one or two superstition that you believe in, or maybe you don't believe in but you followed it. So start from me. I talk about a superstition is when we're having dinner. When I was little, and I put the chopsticks inside the bowl, and there's the rice in the bowl. So I put the chopstick inside it, and my parents start me doing that because they say it's like in the funeral, and you put the incense in the bowl or the container, and this behavior will upset your ancestor. So I don't think I really believe it will bring the back luck or will upset your ancestor or other things, but I think to mostly for me I want to preserve the peace in our family. So yeah, I still follow it until now. And next one, move to the Ken. He mentioned that one of his friend, who is the girl, like suicide like few days or few weeks ago. And then before that, once he noticed that the girl and the negative mindset and the fight with her boyfriends, and then like after that, like in within the few days, he will fight with his girlfriend as well. And this kind of situation happened several times, and he didn't know he should believe it into like a coincidence or just kind of superstition, like some bad thing happened to the dead people, and then you notice that, and after that some same thing will happen to you too. Okay, and next move on to the poll. I think before Paul talked about his opinion, I stopped and I tell them, not all the superstition belongs to bad thing or bad luck. It also can be good things, like some baseball player, they will have their lucky stick or lucky socks to let them have more home run or good performance. So yeah, and then Paul told us the positive, the good things, which is when he was little, and before the Christmas Eve, he will tell his parents about what he wants for the gifts, and then after that, after the Christmas Eve, no, before the Christmas Eve, they will hand out the red socks like in their room. And then after that, I will find, wow, there is a gift in my socks or near my socks, and the gift is the things I really want to have them. But one day he realized, oh, it's not true. It's fake. There's no any like Santa Claus, because one day when he slept with his younger brother in the same room, and like one night, like in the Christmas Eve, he heard some sound, some noise, and it's from their parents. Maybe like they are talking. They was talking or something, and then she like awaken and open his eyes and see, oh, it seems like my parents get into our room and put something around their red socks. But when he woke up, there's no any gift in his socks, only in his younger brother's socks. And he asked his mom, like, why don't I have any gift? And her mom said, oh, you're old enough, so you won't have any gift since now. He was so sad, but he finally realized, oh, it's fake. It's not the true. There's no any Santa Claus in this world. So his beautiful dream break up. Yeah. And next one, move on to the Nicole. Nicole talk about cutting the nail. Like her parents told her not to cut the nail at night because that once you cut the nail, it will decrease the duration of your parents stay alive in this world. But like Alien and Zhiyuan told us a different version of cutting nail. And what they know is if you cut a nail during the nighttime, and you will miss the chance to see the last face of your parents. So there's two versions of this superstition. And Nicole also mentioned about the hanging out your laundry in the nighttime, because like the ghost or something bad will just wear on your clothes and bring the bad luck. Okay. Yeah. And what for the Vincent, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. I forgot. And move on to Ryan. Ryan. Did you say? Oh my god. Oh, Ryan said that when his grandma passed away, and they are having the funeral for her grandma, and their parents told him not to sit down and take the rest and having lunch and dinner during the funeral, because you need to stand up and holding the bowl and eat it. Yeah. During lunch and dinner. And Paul asked him, how about the breakfast? Can you just sit down for the breakfast? Or you can sit down to eat the breakfast either. But Ryan said he forgot that. Yeah. But I don't know the reason for standing up and eating food. Ryan says for respect the dead people, and we're so confused because why you just respect the dead people during you're having some food? It's weird. Yeah, I have no idea. And move on to Zhiyuan. First, Zhiyuan want to discuss the definition of superstition to us, but it's a quite deep question. He even mentioned the Song Yat-sen, some history things, and I didn't really get it. Yeah, that's really deep question. But I think that he wants to talk about what is the superstition, because like something is the superstition for you, but for the others it's not the superstition. So I said, yeah, if you follow it, you believe it, you're not going to say, oh, that's a superstition. But if you don't believe that, you will judge them. Oh, that's a superstition. Why do you do that? So I think in this generation, you need to be open-minded to like accept or respect different opinion, different culture, different superstition. Like, okay. For the next one is Alien. Alien show us the small plastic bag, and there's the red paper and race through I don't know, 红线 or something, and she put that in with him every day to pray for a new girlfriend, though their good relationship for his future. Yeah, he's really believing these kind of things. And I think our conclusion, Nicole gave us the really good conclusion, is the superstition is we believe what we want to believe, right? So that's it. And after everyone just shared about many different kind of superstition during your life, like you can give the gift as the watch, the clock, the umbrella, the shoes to others, and you can share the pair, and you can open the umbrella indoor, yeah, something like this. And also there's one question which is I think it's really good question, is the donation. Would you like to donate your organ or even your whole body to others or to medical research? For me, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think it's really meaningful, because you can just help others, help the one who really needed to keep his life. Yeah. And at the end, Aiden share his a true story. His own experience to us is he saw when he went to stay for a few nights in her girlfriend's house. He slept in the basement room, and at night she saw the girl stand at the corner of the room and just look at him. But he was really afraid, and he asked his girlfriend, "Hey, did you come to my room around 3 a.m.?" His girlfriend said, "Of course not, are you crazy?" And then after that, for the second time, he came to his girlfriend's room, and then at the night time, he saw the girl again. It's the same girl. And then the next day, he told what happened to his girlfriend's parents, and his girlfriend's parents say, "Oh, I will check what happened. I will tell it to our ancestor and check what happened." And after that, after the parents heard what the alien described about the appearance of the girl. They said, "Oh, that's not our ancestor because it's the different hairstyle or like the different appearance." So it makes alien really afraid, really scared. And after the third time is before the third time he went to his girlfriend's house, he went to the temple to pray and like tell them, "Oh, to protect me, don't meet the girl again." And at that night there's nothing happened. But after that he went back to his home, his own house. At the night he saw the same girl again in his place. Okay, good ending. That's the meeting review for today. It's the first time to doing the meeting review, so yeah. See you next time. Bye.